Now, the chart behind me is, it said, Babylon fell. Verse chapter 1, chapter 17, Revelation, verse 1. And there came one of the seven angels, which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. The great whore is the people, is the city upon many waters, waters of nature, with whom the kings of the earth has committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. And he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. Okay, let me stop right here. I want to explain this here to you. The woman is the CIA. She was the Chaldees, which was Mystery Babylon in Daniel chapter 2. When that image, God showed that image right here. And God, he told Nebuchadnezzar he was this image. And remember in Daniel chapter 3, it was the Chaldees, which was the spied on the 3 Hebrew children, got them placed in the fire furnace because they wouldn't serve, dance by his music, serve that law called the marks. So therefore, the CIA is a nation within a nation, have its own military fighting force, and that became a dominant nation within these nations, and it takes and shed a lot of blood for the price of money. He the one creates situation, a provocation for war. He have been the strategist for war from the foundation of the earth. This is what he been. There ain't got question the young man that had the bomb, alleged bomb, strapped to him, because the CIA does a lot of these things, but he is bragged on by all the president that he's the one is the true man trying to bring peace, but he is the one that do secretly create ways of works of provocation. So in God is angry with that this is Mystery Babylon. And okay, now let me read here a little bit further. Okay, the scarlet colored beast, what he's seen on is the United States of America. Because the United States of America have become scarlet because it have shed so many bloods of so many nations without marriage. Through secrecy, they have shed so much blood. So the scarlet colored beast is the United States of America, which the CIA is the beast that this here ride upon. And the 7 heads is the one head is the United States of America, the commander in chief of the United States of America, which is the head of gold, which was spoken of in Daniel chapter 2. But the rest of these here is supporting United Nation because they is the shoulders and the breast of silver. So the 7 heads is the head of gold, which is the United States of America, which was there in Daniel chapter 2. And these here is the shoulders. These is the 7 heads of silver. So that this here is bringing you down, showing you what that symbol in Daniel chapter 2 means when Daniel interpreted Nebuchadnezzar's dream. So now we got the brass, we got the iron, and we got the clay. Now, but you see, these 7 heads, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because God will tell you in here that when the CIA comes, he would be the 8 out of the 7. He'll tell you that he's a nation in that nation. Okay, I just have to keep more or less watching my time here because I got the. Okay. She had. Let me go back, make sure I got this here. She and he carried me away in the spirit and in the wilderness, verse 3. And I saw a woman upon a scarlet colored beast. That's the United States, full of name of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. Okay, these are 10 horns, 7 heads is the seventh nation. The 10 horns is the 10 military fighting forces. The United States have 4 of these military fighting forces. It have the head of gold is the United States of America. It have Army, Air Force, Navy, and Marine, which are the fighting forces because Ox and Iran fight with these here. So you eliminate 4. These belong to this head of gold. But you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each one of these military fighting forces belong to each of these supporting nations, which is symbolized by the breast of silver. Now, uh, and the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearl, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abomination and filthiness of her fornication. Okay. The golden cup. You go back to Daniel chapter 3. When Shadrach, Meshach didn't bow down and worship the image of gold, which was created by the Chaldees. They didn't bow down in that golden image. The golden image was the law called democracy. So this is the golden cup full of abomination because they went through the earth democratizing every nation, causing them to become as they are, uniting them together. Despising God, not serving God, but serving a way of mythology in other religions, but not honoring the law, the covenant law, not the covenant law that God has set forth for them to make, a commandment of God. So they changed the commandment of God for a law called democracy. That's what it was. Because the commandment of Moses and commandment from the first foundation of the world, which God commanded man what he should and should not do here in the earth, spoken to Adam first. Now, but the gold cup came from the gold head, which is the same image in Daniel chapter 3. And this law called democracy was full of abomination because of what it had did throughout its history. When it took slaves, when they came in here and took this nation from the Indians and all that, they had to kill people. People was killed. People had to be cut off because of this. It was full of filthiness. Now, verse 5, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon, showing you the CIA was doing this here. Mystery Babylon. This here is right here on her forehead. The mother of harlots and the abomination of the earth. There's one that called this. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. And the angel said unto me, wherefore didst thou marvel? I will tell you the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carries her, which hath the 7 heads and the 10 horns. Okay, they was drunken with the blood of the saints because their target point was over there killing of Abraham's seed because they was born of peoples of the black race, because that was the genetic color code of the people from the foundation of the earth. But by these being a defiled people who was not in the book of life, they was trying to exterminate the whole world and replace it with a peoples with a chemical makeup of having a father or mother being caused by the fallen angels. This is what they wanted to do. Now, the beast that thou sawest was and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit. These are the spirits that's going to carry them, because that beast that is going to be the weapons of nuclear weapon that's going to come out of the bottomless pit. But these nations here was going down there and create weapons of mass destruction out of nuclear material and make a bomb.